Ladies and gentlemen, my dear brothers and sisters, I want to talk to someone today who feels like giving up. Someone who feels like life has slammed every door in their face. And now they're sitting in the hallway of despair, wondering if another door will ever open. Maybe you've tried and failed so many times that you're beginning to think failure is your middle name. Maybe you've been knocked down so hard, so often, that getting up again feels impossible. Maybe you're looking at your dreams, your goals, and they seem like a distant illusion, like something only meant for lucky people and not for you. I know what it feels like to be stuck, to be tired, to be broken. I know what it's like to look in the mirror and not recognize the person staring back at you. And I also know what it's like to wonder, what's the point of even trying? But listen to me, don't you dare give up. Don't you dare throw in the towel, because I came here today to remind you of one simple yet powerful truth. You can make it. You see, the biggest battle is not out there in the world. The biggest battle is in your mind. If your mind tells you that you can't, then your body won't even try. But if your mind tells you that you can, then nothing in this world can stop you. Imagine you're trying to start a business and you fail 3 times in a row. Your savings? Gone. Your confidence? Shattered. Your friends? They start avoiding your calls because they know you're going to ask for just one more loan. You start thinking, maybe I'm just not cut out for success. But let me tell you something. The most successful people in this world are not the ones who never failed. They are the ones who never quit. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before he finally created the light bulb. Can you imagine 10,000 times? If he had given up at attempt number 9,999, we'd probably still be living in darkness. If Colonel Sanders had given up after being rejected by 1,009 restaurants, you wouldn't know about KFC today. So let me ask you, have you really failed, or have you just not tried enough times? Your past does not define you. Maybe you're thinking, you don't know what I've been through. You don't know my struggles, my pain, my history. And you're right, I don't. But let me tell you something. Your past does not define you. I don't care how many mistakes you've made. I don't care how many times you've fallen. I don't care what people have said about you. What I care about is this. Will you get back up? Because life is not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you rise. Even the strongest warriors get knocked down. Even the greatest champions lose sometimes. Even the tallest trees started as tiny seeds buried in dirt. So stop letting your past keep you from your future. You see, the road to success is not a straight, smooth highway. No, my friend. It's a rocky, bumpy, pothole-filled dirt road with unexpected detours and roadblocks. And sometimes, life will hit you so hard that you'll feel like curling up in a corner and crying like a baby. But let me tell you a secret. Every struggle you go through is making you stronger. Every setback is setting you up for a comeback. Every failure is teaching you something that will help you succeed later. Think of it this way. Imagine you're in the gym trying to build muscle. If you lift light weights that don't challenge you, you'll never grow. But when you lift heavy weights, when your muscles start shaking, when the pain kicks in, that's when the real growth happens. Life is the same way. The struggles, the challenges, the pain, those are your weights. They are building your strength, your resilience, your character. So don't curse your struggles. Embrace them. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. This all sounds nice, but what if my life is just one big disaster? Well, my friend, sometimes you just have to laugh at your problems. Yes, laugh. Life is already hard enough. Don't make it harder by always being serious. Find humor in the chaos. If you're broke, joke about it. Tell yourself, I'm not broke, I'm just financially challenged. If you failed a test, tell yourself, I didn't fail, I just found a new way not to pass. Laughter is medicine. It won't erase your problems, but it will give you the strength to face them. When you learn to laugh at life, you take away its power to break you. Laughter reminds you that you are still in control, even when things seem out of hand. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how the happiest people aren't necessarily the richest or the most successful? They are the ones who have learned to enjoy life despite their circumstances. They laugh in the face of adversity because they know that nothing lasts forever, not the good times and not the bad times either. So find joy in the little things. Dance in your living room, sing in the shower, crack jokes with your friends, smile even when you don't feel like it. And when life knocks you down, get up, dust yourself off, and say, is that all you got? Because if you can still laugh, you can still fight. And if you can still fight, you can still win. There's someone listening to this right now who is on the verge of a breakthrough but doesn't even know it. You've been working hard. You've been pushing. You've been struggling. And you're just about ready to quit. You feel exhausted, like you've poured everything you have into your dreams, yet nothing seems to be working. You're questioning whether all the effort is even worth it. But what if you're just one more try away from success? What if the next opportunity is the one that changes everything? What if your breakthrough is just around the corner? Think about it. What if you quit today, but the opportunity meant for you is coming tomorrow? What if the very thing you've been praying for, hoping for, working for is just waiting for you to hold on a little longer? Most people quit when they are just inches away from the finish line. Don't let that be you. Picture a miner digging for gold. He's been swinging his pickaxe for days, chipping away at the rock, and right before he strikes gold, he decides to give up. He walks away, never knowing that just one more swing would have changed his life. Don't walk away from your dream. Keep going, keep believing, keep pushing, because you never know. The moment you're about to give up might just be the moment your miracle happens. You are closer than you think, stronger than you feel, and more capable than you realize. Your moment is coming. Just don't give up before it arrives. My friend, I need you to understand something deep in your heart. You were made for greatness. You were not created to live a life of failure, disappointment, and regret. You were designed with purpose, intention, and extraordinary potential. The dreams placed within you are not accidental. They are part of your unique calling. There is something only you can do, a mark only you can leave on this world. But you will never fully step into that greatness if you keep doubting yourself, second-guessing your abilities, and allowing fear to dictate your decisions. Too many people go through life feeling inadequate, believing the lie that they are not enough. They let past mistakes, negative opinions, and external circumstances define their worth. But let me remind you, you are enough. You have been equipped with everything you need to succeed. You have gifts, talents, and abilities waiting to be unleashed. You have resilience, courage, and strength that can carry you through any challenge. You just need to believe it. So stop doubting yourself. Stop listening to the voices that tell you that you can't. Stop allowing fear to paralyze you. Fear is nothing more than a shadow that disappears when you step boldly into the light of action. The moment you decide to take that first step, no matter how small, you begin shifting the course of your destiny. It's time to silence the self-doubt, reject the negativity, and embrace the truth. You are capable. Start believing in yourself. Speak life over your dreams. Speak victory over your struggles. Walk with confidence, even when the path ahead is uncertain. Winners are not those who never fail. They are those who never quit. You are a winner. You have already overcome so much to get to this point, and you will continue to rise above every challenge. Because at the end of the day, the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the belief that you can achieve them. So believe even when it's hard. Believe when no one else does. Believe when everything inside you wants to quit. When the world tells you it's impossible, remind yourself that you serve a limitless God who makes all things possible. Because you can make it. Now get up, stand tall, go and prove it to the world.